Welcome back, guys, to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Well, last episode, with loads of world intel to gather within the Grasslands, we started off by checking out a life spring before we defeated some fiends, the Venorats. After discovering Titan Sanctuary Alpha, we came to the location of a proto-relic, where we heard some familiar voices, attempting to take what Beck's badasses had found, only for their leader to scarper with the prize, as we now continue exploring by returning to Kalm. So I take it there's always Moogle medals up at the top of the ears. Should we get this last bit over here? Oh, actually, that's not going to be that easy to get. You'd be better off fast traveling back to here, wouldn't you? Well, there's another enemy encounter even further down. It does not map me anything. Right, let's go back home. Or, not really home, but you know what I mean. Let's go back there. To come, they've got machine guns. That's one hell of a big gun that man has. Or person. Didn't really see what they look like, to be fair.
Kalm is currently on high alert.
Look at that.
Please limit your activities to essential business.
It's on high alert because of me.
Do not approach them under any circumstances. Imposing yet welcoming. Beautiful yet haunting. How it keeps the outside world at bay, while engendering a sense of community. A striking work of craftsmanship, too. Every detail was seen to with such care.
Are you talking about the hose? Or the bucket?
Hello there. Inspiring, isn't it? The view. I'm Snaps, by the way. Shutterbug and card-carrying member of the Association of Photography Aficionados. Mind if I get a shot of you? For posterity. Pretty as a picture. You got what it takes to be in front of the camera. But what about behind it? So, apparently there's a rather scenic spot not far from here. Thing is, this terrain's a bit perilous. At least for your average photog like me, but maybe not for you. If you find the spot, take a moment to appreciate it. Try to view it as a professional photographer might.
Once you finish, return home.
Grasslands scenic spots. Okay, well at least that's in an area we still haven't explored. Phew. This is why I thought we should come back here now. Shinra's premier wine. And what are we looking for in town? Apart from the fact that we still have another thing to do. Chadley's over here. We got the side hustle. And we got another game of Queen's Blood that will rank us up. I'm not confident I can win this every time.
You can't get enough of that card game, Queen's Blood.
But it's against a child.
It's true. All right. How's about we give these 2-bit chumps a whooping?
I should be able to win. Versus a child, right?
Oh, looky here. I'd say we got ourselves a contender. So how about it, pretty boy? You want to throw down? But first, let me introduce you to Nene, Master Ventriloquist. Now, she ain't much of a talker, but give her a deck of cards, and she'll wipe the floor with you so fast, it'll make your head spin. Ready to get your ass handed to ya? Well, are ya?
If, on winning, I get to pick up Mr. Cuddlesworth and punt it into the air, then fine. Says evil villain line. Expects people to be shocked. A screamer is a triple. Oh, baby, a triple. I don't know if I want them or not. Let's just go with what I got. Queen's Blood. These are fine. There's only 1-2 there. It's the Mew. Raise the power of allied cards and affect tiles by 1 while this card is in play. It's a bit of a lower one. I just don't like these ones. But I see their use later on. Because it can skip across. That's the whole point in it. Okay. How do I advance forward the mosterist? We got a doubler on the top. Should we just grab terrain first? Okay, you are going to fight me for it, are you? That makes a lot of sense, I admit this. And I'm going to increase the amount of power on that row. And realize that doesn't really help me go forward. I think about it. Not the intelligent strategy that I thought it would be. In fact, I think I'm ceding ground massively. But I might just win for points. Oh, well, that's a 4 on the top. So I could get those two. Because I got 2, I could get that there and put 2 down. I go for those 2, thinking that they'll probably just put 1 at the bottom and power up that guard. Oh, they went to the 1 in the back. 5, 4. They're winning on 2 roads now. But if I put here, they've got nowhere to play. So I've already won. Don't mind if I take all of this. What's that? 5, 5, 6, 5? Yeah, sure. Oh, what do I do with the triple? Oh, I can power up that guy. Oh no, I'm only not winning on the top row. How can I sort this problem? Pooh. Child defeated. Set the child on fire. Raise the power of allied cards on affected tiles by 1 while this card is in play. Cactor.
Phew, this guy packs one hell of a punch. But hey, you can't win them all. Besides, what really matters is you were brave enough to take on a bona fide card shark like Pretty Boy here. Sometimes you gotta take the L if you're serious about upping your game. Listen, kid, you got what it takes to be a champ. I'd bet my bottom gill on it. Now why don't you show Blondie your appreciation for being such a good sport? Thank you for playing cards with me, mister.
No problem. I'm a blood peasant now. I've always aspired in life to be a blood peasant. This is what I wanted the most. There's a quest there. And what are you doing?
Something good has to be in store for me after suffering through that interrogation. Patience is always rewarded, right?
Who's this for? That's one hell of a bouquet. Right, we got a job board. A rare card lost. Got beat bad at Queen's Blood, but the real stinger was when I had to give up the rare card I staked on the match. I'm looking for a pro to win it back on my behalf. If you think you got what it takes, drop by the bar. Bartender with a losing streak. We've got the makeup pipeline upon which Kalm and her people rely has sprung a leak, and we are in desperate need of a technician, or failing that, someone with a modicum of skill to perform emergency repairs. The welfare of our residents hangs in the balance. A nature-loving farmer in the Grasslands, Oliver's farm. A clever fiend of some sort's been preying on my livestock of late, and if I can't put a stop to it, my farm's doomed. Seems clear a run-of-the-mill hunter won't cut it, so I'm in the market for a merc with solid tracking skills. Side quests obtained.
So, let me get this straight. It took me long enough, but I finally went and got myself a cat. Old one? Yeah, but he's
What's in here?
so young.
A quest. That's the bartender, in fact.
Hey, how you doing?
What?
Hey, mister. You a winner?
Some say.
Awesome. That's good enough for me. The name's Vash, and I could really use your help. Truth is, I bungled a Queen's Blood match. Hard. So, not only did my ego take a licking, but I lost a card near and dear to my heart. What I'm getting at is, I think you'd be able to win it back for me.
What card is it?
The Chocobo and Moogle one. It's rare, and the one high-value card in my whole deck. It was the only thing getting me through the daily grind. I mean, the bullshit I have to put up with at this job. The fights, the late nights, the drunks, and that slimy bastard. He's solid!
Hey, I get it. I'm a bartender too.
You are? So then you know. She's so tough, it can't be.
Just him looking at like his colleague looking over like, what the hell, man? Why is it getting back yourself? I feel like torturing.
Don't you think I would if I could? God! I'm a shit player, don't you get that?
Whatever you say.
Hardcore players are willing to throw down hell a gil for rare cards. Please, I'm begging you, you gotta get it back before that asshole tries to sell it.
If this is a voice actor brought in for one NPC, they did some work.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. But first, I gotta make sure I'm putting my baby's fate in the right hands. Mind if we go around?
Oh, really? Sure? You're not Stampede, are you? Taking pride in your job. Is that what was going down, yeah? I'll stick with the deck. I just like that. God! I can't even do it. He just does it so well. Does it so well. Now let's swap out the B again. Wait. Oh, suddenly realizing that every card I have is a double. I can get 4 on the board, and I definitely want something like a 4 on the board. Two can get me to there and make that a 2. Then I could take the entire row with the 4. But that doesn't mean... That means I don't advance. In fact, the guy I put down would have been the best one to put there now that I look at it. But 4 points will probably win me that row. Don't know if I want to go there. Might lose the top row at this rate. Kind of need a double one. I mean, I could just go for a points victory at this point. What just happened to that card? It suddenly took off. There's a lot of opportunity to take that middle card back. Oh, you just froze me out. You get. Oh, I think they've won. They can put down cards till the end of blooming time. Oh, no. They can't win the middle, but they can definitely win the top. Oh, they've definitely won. That's a win. Those Mandragoras got me. Okay. He said he was a shit player. Well, what's that make me? Oh, no. This is the worst player than he is. Unfortunately, that is true. The Mandragora had an interesting thingy, but pushed forward really hard and heavy. Whatever's blasted. What is this card? When played, add Mandragora minion to your hand. Oh, okay. It's got a special ability that he's been knocking me about with. Okay. So I can put here to claim this fully, and then I can go to the center. Looked like a good take for you, to be honest. Fortunately, I've got lots of these elephants. Wait, did I already have that card? Well, you're going to put there, and you're going to get that one back, obviously. So I bet he's going to get the Mandragora, and it's going to go... Oh, are you out for the count? Did I freeze you? I think I got him. Especially if I put that crystalline crab on the Mew. Heh. Well, I'm not straight at winning these, am I? Guess there's some stuff that I need to figure yet, but that Mandragora card is what got me. Unexpectedly.
Okay, that's the kind of skill I'm talking about. You'll beat Virgil, no prob. That's the guy you gotta play. The one who took my card. He works at the clock tower. Mind kicking his ass for me? And when you're done, come straight back. I'll have a special cocktail waiting with your name on it. Got this great recipe I've been itching to try again.
Alright, we will deal with Virgil. Clock tower. I need to go up. There's another quest there, but I need to go up these steps, right? This is where I'm thinking it is, where I had that date. Oh, I could buy... Do I have money? I could buy some booster packs.
Care for a match?
We're here for the card you took from the bartender.
Ah, the card. So, Vash has resorted to this, hiring people to win his games for him? Fine, but word of warning, I'm not a pushover like some folks.
Word of warning, I am a pushover. Wait a second, that wasn't quite the zinger I thought it was. Okay. Switch you out. And play. Right. We're going to start with this to make the middle one a double. Made the bottom one a double. Then we're going to start pushing forward with that as a double. Made that more powerful. I just realized that's a dumb position. Because there's nothing blooming there. How do I get a card into that spot? Okay, I can advance with this. I've got a triple. Oh, baby. Please don't take the middle square. I gotta use the Mew now. Oh, it's a double. Gotta put a Cactuar up middle, yeah. Oh, I want the Mew to go in that spot! Oh, I can... Well, I can't get it there. But I think I've frozen him out for number of cards. Now I just need to work on points. I can't win the top, so I just need to win the bottom, which I already have one in the middle. So how can I somehow work... Oh, God, do I even have cards for this? That would only be a 1, so I would draw on that one, then I'd win on the bomb. But I need a 1. Oh, no. Oh, no, I still got this triple. Okay, no, I'm fine. Surely I'm fine, yeah. So I win on the bottom, that gives me +5. He can't go. I win on the middle. And I win on the bottom. It's just a terrain game. I'd say the terrain is a soft win condition. Because obviously there's cards that can be played to do crazy stuff, and we'll probably get them in time.
Ah, damn. I really lost? It was one hell of a match, though. Am I right? You and I are definitely gonna have to play again sometime. But, not today. Gotta run.
Hold it. Aren't we forgetting something?
Right, the card. The one I won off Vash, right? Oh, shoot. Which card was that again? Oh, crap, I remember. The Chocobo and Moogle one. So this is kinda awkward, but I don't have it anymore.
Is that so?
No, seriously, I flipped it. I was on my last guild, so I had to sell it to a card collector. A guy named Thorin. He runs this card shop outside of town. Maybe check with him?
A merc's job is never done. Am I right?
Well, I think we've been to that location.
Look, I drew Midgar.
Drew Midgar? Not Midgar, Summer. Okay, so in terms of this town, there's still one more quest to like pick up before we head out.
Need something for the kids?
Just let me hop over. Red's attacking me. I wonder if I can ride my Chocobo. No, I obviously can't because I couldn't even ride it in the farm's grounds.
We're not gonna be... Oh, I was starting to worry. I thought you were here to fix them. Never mind.
Yeah, we're more like demolition experts. So unless you want us to blow something up.
How can you make jokes at a time like this? It's downright distasteful.
Anyway, what's going on?
It's the Mako pipeline. It sprung a leak. I paid a wandering merc to patch the thing up. I certainly wasn't about to fiddle with critical infrastructure as a layman. Though I thought I'd hear back from them by now.
A merc?
Yep. Some hotshot from Midgard's Undercity. Or so they claim.
Sounds like a pro we ought to get to know.
Oh, you'd like to meet them? Well, if you're that keen, would you mind delivering a message for me while you're at it?
Tell me more about the pipeline first.
It's your standard Mako pipeline, really. Carries a portion of Midgard's yield straight to us. We'd be lost without it. Hence my anxiety. We need it fixed ASAP. Our tank's got some left, but we'll soon be running on fumes. Makes me sick to my stomach to watch our supply slowly dwindle like this.
That's rough, man. But hey, good opportunity to wean yourselves off that poison.
Okay, now that one was funny. Our town technician's laid up in bed at the moment, recovering from a fiend attack. We asked Shinra to send someone to fill in, anyone who knows the work, but we haven't heard back. Fortunately for us, that mercenary rolled into town. Without him, we would have been up a creek. You will? Capital! Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Fritz Bellinger, the mayor here. I'm sure that mercenary is hard at work over at the warehouse outside of town. Mind asking them to give us an update on repairs? A simple, it's coming along, would suffice.
Wonder what I'm gonna bump into here.
One at a time.
Mercs ain't rare, but I think you're the only one who's made a name for themselves in the Undercity.
So you don't know who he was talking about?
Nope. Not a clue.
We're working as hard as
You're
we
the
can
only
to get the
hotshot
power
I
grid
know.
back
Most
online.
Undercity mercs don't go bragging about being ex-soldier.
Should probably have that talk further away from those guys. Right, so we picked up everything in town by the look of things. We should probably drop by this guy again, to be fair. Oh wow, I've just realised I only know the direction to the inn via roof special now. But isn't it just over here?
Reactors are terrible.
Hey, Dad, have you heard of...
Nope, I don't know at all. I think if I head right, and then... it's here. Yes.
Breaking news at this hour. Avalanche, the anti-Shinra terrorist group responsible...
Well, there's a change.
Hello. Welcome to the inn at Kalm.
I'm not resting. I'm looking for someone here.
During which time it was placed under a temporary lockdown, which has since been lifted as of this report.
Who is mysteriously no longer here. Don't mind me just breaking into the rooms just in case. Wiping the walls over there, are you? Congratulations, Olis. You went from the front door around to the back alley and found the back door. Well, that's the one I entered from. I don't know what your problem is. Out the way. Alright, not in any of the rooms. We'll use fast travel to get back on the road again. Alright, he's gone. Paradise! Okay, we're staying here.
No, no! We can't yell at kitties like that. You're gonna scare them away. Here, have some food. That's for chocobos, not cats.
Well, Sam isn't leaving. Yes, Paradise found. Anyway, we have... Kalm Outskirts Tower activation Intel 5 is around the other side. We need to go to over here. Where's the nearest place I can get to? Basically, we just need to leave from the front door. I can get off the tower like that. Was Hollis staying here the rest of the game? Well, it was a consideration. So you were waiting for me at the door. Right, to places that we've visited before, essentially.
Should we be worried about those things?
We're fine.
How can you be so sure?
Because I've read the field guide. Like any good soldier.
Local wildlife will only attack while on the hunt or in defense of their territory. Fiends, on the other hand, attack without reason.
If they're attacking, what does it matter?
It matters if your nose can discern their intent before they attack, as I gather yours can't.
I mean the deer. You're talking of the deer. Oh, so that's how I get into a battle otherwise, eh?
You're dead. This ends here.
Well, that's what that weapon ability got.
No
time to waste.
And orcs carry iron ores, so we can use them to make bangles. I was wondering if I could go straight from Chocobo to battle. It definitely seems that way if you walk into them that way. Someone playing guitar, or is this just your music here? You've got a free above your head. Question. Do you just sit in this room looking at the door, like, all day next to your card game? Like, there's not much else in here, really. Like, sit there and relax. But no, you're just there, staring. That's kind of creepy, man. Why do all these Kingsblood games have, like, weapon things for the Buster Sword as well?
Hey there. You folks buying or selling?
We're here for the Chocobo and Moogle card.
Of course you are. Hate to break it to you, but ain't no way I'm giving up that beaut. At least, not to some dabbler who fancies himself a collector. Unless you more than dabble. Tell you what, you beat me, and that card is all yours. So, You game?
But you're gonna beat me. Ask what? Can I just buy cars straight up from you? Oh, I could buy cars for Titan. Fat Chocobo. Suppressive Strikers booster pack and Ruffians booster pack. Can I see what they do first? Like their range? I'm gonna buy Fat Chocobo. Yeah. Not Titan. Fat Chocobo.
Why, only the most popular card game in recent memory. Name comes from that legend of the queen who ruled the world till she was deposed and killed by her people. And from that royal blood spilt, sprouted the fiends of the world. Come on, you know the story. At any rate, game's really taken off. No matter where you go, you'll find people willing to play.
Sure, let's play a game. I'll lose.
Then bust out those cards, boy.
But if I keep trying, I'll surely win. Oh, you bought fat. Oh my god, it's a 5 and it's just like spread out massively. How can I even use this? Like I look at it and I'm just like, I'll delete. I'll remove Magic Pot. And I'll get Fat Chocobo in my deck. I'm sure this will work fine. So what do we want to start with this card? We could just advance to center, to be fair, because we've got 2 security officers. There's Chocobo and Moogle played to begin with. Interesting. I have the option to play Mew there. And then get the double to get all the side ones. Though it's not really using Mew to the power potential that it is, correct? Okay, considering the layout that we've got going at the moment, you're obviously going to take that one again if I place there. Could have a free and then get, if we drew it, we could hit some places, but they're far off ones, aren't they? It's an interesting thought. Could just go there knowing that you'll probably take the other one back. Or we could block this off fully. Is an option too. So that's probably not that bad. Could we get a 2-er? It's probably terrible now that I think about it. You went with Mew as well to power up that middle slot. I'm going to take that middle slot. Or at least that's the plan. You could definitely take it back from me, though. Which one do I leave? I think I have to take that one, don't I? Yeah, he's going to take both back. That was so dumb. It's fine. We have a situation. But we could take that back to block. And you've only got one place to put down. What's that going to... Oh, that's going to take that back. Okay, now it's all about the power wars. I don't think I can win them anymore. Yeah, because it's not like the difference, is it? So it'd be 10, and we can't possibly win. Because it's not the differential. If it was, then it would be 3 on your side, wouldn't it? And it would be 5 on my side, but that's not how it works. I wish it did, though. We know we've lost.